Hey, what's going on everybody? So Apple has just recently released watchOS 8.3 to the public along with several other major software releases. So today we're going to be focusing of course on watchOS. So let's go ahead and talk about everything new here in this latest version. Alright, so first things first, we have the brand new Apple Music voice plan. So this brings support for the voice plan to your Apple Watch. So Apple Music Voice is something that honestly I think is it's a little weird, it's very interesting, but now I'm kind of seeing like, well, there might be some appeal to this, but you guys tell me what you think of Apple Music Voice. So basically what this allows you to do is only use Siri to control your music. So you cannot actually go into the Apple Music app and pick songs and things like that. You have to completely use Siri to control it. So the appeal here, of course, is this is only $4.99 per month. Normally Apple Music, let me look at this other tab, I believe, yeah, normally an individual is $9.99 a month. So yeah, you're saving, about half off, right, if you just want to use your voice. But it's very interesting because the Apple Music voice plan, like I said, you just use your voice. So really, it's going to work on all your devices, so literally everything. You just have to tell Siri like, hey, start Apple Music voice, and it'll automatically come up, and then you can control, say, hey, play this song or play a playlist like this or things like that. Really what I see this being appealing to people is if you only use something like a HomePod to actually listen to your music. So that's really the only appeal, in my opinion, that I see for the Apple Music voice plan. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see some videos about it and see how people use it over time. But yeah, watchOS 8.3 brings support for Apple Music voice. Next thing here is you now have the app privacy report here on your watch as well. So this has also been introduced on 15.2. So in order to access that, what you do is you simply just go to either your watch settings on your watch. You can then go down here to privacy, and you can scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see the app privacy report. So this is going to show you basically all the applications that are using different sensors and permissions or getting access to things like your calendar, microphone, all that kind of stuff. Now I have yet to turn it on, but you can turn it on right here, and you can see all that information right here, either on your watch or it'll be saved in your diagnostic data in the Apple Watch application. So yeah, you can now see what apps are using different things to do if you're really strict about privacy related things. So yeah, the app privacy report is now available here on your Apple Watch. And the last thing here is a little bug fix. So apparently people that were using the mindfulness app on the Apple Watch, which is basically the new thing that includes breathe and reflections and all that stuff, there was an issue where people were actually getting interrupted when they were in either a breathe or reflect session. They were getting interrupted by notifications. So that should no longer happen if you are using the mindfulness application. Now that's pretty much it here for new features and changes. The only other thing I would mention is there are no watch faces that were added in this update, but a few days ago, if you need a new watch face, Apple actually released some product red related watch faces. So you can go onto Apple's website. So you can actually go on Apple's website and find those faces, and you can hit add and they'll pop up right on your watch. So that's pretty cool. And then as usual with all Apple software updates, we usually get some sort of security related fixes. So here on watchOS 8.3, you can head over to Apple's security page and you can see all the different things. So we have things like audio, color sync, image I/O, kernel stuff, which whenever you see kernel, that's usually pretty serious. So, and it's kind of surprising because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different kernel fixes. So yeah, a lot of different fib bug fixes, and there's also some sandbox things, which are another pretty serious item. Sandbox and kernel, yeah, that's some serious stuff. Also WebKit, a whole lot of those as well. But if you want to read those more detailed, you can head over to the Apple support page where they post all the security content for these updates. But yeah, guys, for watchOS 8.3, that is pretty much it. So let me know what you think about this update. I'd be very curious to hear you guys talk about the Apple Music voice plan. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching the channel, and I will catch you on the next video.